Hi, it's Tommorrow1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox, and today I've got a fun video for you showing a weird bit of piracy. So we just had someone de-instance on us, jump back into Super Cruise, spot a cutter, try to pirate the cutter. When I dropped in, his shields dropped, which is a clear sign the ship was well built. The guy was a double elite, but appeared to be relatively new, only had about 30 days played. And yeah, you know it's a quality build when you drop in next to it and its shields turn off as soon as he hits normal space and deploys his hardpoints. But this is probably the most brazen log I've ever witnessed, and me and Polo have never had this happen in all our years of piracy on Xbox. We've never had someone say it and do it quite like this. It's a bizarre situation, and the conversation I had with the guy gets even bizarrer. I will at this point like to thank Devo for a video clip that I've included, because he cut it out and I stole it from one of his videos, so thanks to Devo. I'll link to his channel in the description down below. I also used another one of his clips in a recent video and I've forgotten the video to thank him, so I'll thank him in the description and still link his channel. I also put a poll up because I'm calling this guy a combat logger. However, he does have me on a slight technicality. He's not in combat when he logs, because we're trying to pirate him and we're just talking and we're not shooting him. So I put a poll up to see if you're happy with his argument that he's not a combat log because he wasn't in combat, or whether you see things more my way, that it was a combat log because once you're in normal space with two ships aiming their guns at you, that's effectively combat. But you know, let me know what you think in the poll and in the comments down below. I'm going to, have a fair vote over it. I'm going to show you the whole conversation and let you decide based on the conversation and the clip. So as you can see, he says that he's going to log and then he logs, and I'm also going to pay you Polo's reaction to it, because we were both just sat in a bit of shock, almost stunned silence by this behaviour.
My God, ever had anyone say that before and actually do it?
I then chose to engage him in a bit of conversation, which probably was a bad idea, because I feel I lost a few IQ points engaging this person. They immediately say it isn't cheating. I'm calling this that cheat. They're saying it isn't cheating. You can just look up simply combat logging Elite Dangerous and you'll soon find plenty of references to Sandy Samarco's quote. I always find it really funny, because what game allows you to log out to avoid death? So there's the Sandy Samarco quote, which I always use, and the description. This is quite easily findable online, just Google it. It's very simple. But I continued the conversation with him. He did raise one interesting point. Like I say, he says he wasn't in combat, which, well, I'm a bit torn about, because two ships aiming guns at you, asking for cargo with menaces, that's combat enough for me.
No, all right, anyway.
We actually shut the stream down, but we're going to keep playing here, so...
Look, I'm not allowed to, because it's technically combat logging. So what I'll do is I'll leave this running and then see if my multi-crew companions can...
And that was a clip from FDev's own live stream of the community manager confirming the menu logging is technically combat logging. So there we go. Always up. It's not a good way to play. It's definitely just avoiding the situation. It's the sort of person that would take their ball and go away if they were losing, or tip the board over if they were losing. Sort of person who drops out of a FIFA game 1-0 down, or quits on a fighting game once they lost the first round. You know, the sort of person that doesn't want to play the game, just wants to cheat at the game. And I've got to say, after having this conversation and having to read it back to people, the reaction I got from most people was just like this clip coming up, and I'll say that's all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll leave this video there.
Not funny.